Hey, it's Nardwuar, the human serviette at and Doot Doot Doo. Teezo, hey! Amazing! Come on over.
Yo, what up? It's Teezo Touchdown, and right now you're watching Nardwuar's video Flog.
Nardwuar. 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 Nardwuar.
Who are you?
I am Teezo Touchdown.
Teezo, welcome to Camp Flog
No,
Carnival.
yes.
Right off the bat, Teezo, I have a gift for you. A Barbara Lynn LP.
Barbara Lynn Ozan, yes, I always say the first rock star from Boba in Texas.
From 1963.
Yes, 1963. Actually, she comes from the Ozan family. I went to the Clifton J. Ozan High School, so like it's all a family in Beaumont. So thank you so much.
No problem. On the back, it says, hailing from the vast lands of Texas.
Yeah, the Badlands of Beaumont, Texas, Southeast Texas.
Playing guitar. She's the best.
Yeah, her mother bought her a guitar. That's how she got started out.
And you covered her as well.
I did for Amazon Music. I did cover her.
Has she heard the cover?
I'm not sure, but she's still out there performing. Barbara Lynn, if you see this, you got love for me, and thank you for paving the way for many artists to come from Beaumont.
Like she put Beaumont on the map.
Absolutely, she did. Her, Larry Graham, Big Mama from Soul Food. It's a few of us.
And now Teezo,
Touchdown.
Channel 44.
Cartoon Network.
The Cartoon Network.
Yeah, 44, I know that. 44 Cartoon Network, 45 is Comedy Central, 31 Nickelodeon.
Now, what were you checking out, and what do you check out?
Cartoon Network, I'm definitely we were approaching the holiday season, so the holiday episodes, I love the holiday specials they would do. So that's what comes to mind when I think of Cartoon Network.
And Tazzy,
The
Art Studio Inc. Band night.
Oh, OMG, out in Beaumont, Texas. Yeah, it's been going on for like 28 years. I just found out about it. If you're ever in Southeast Texas on the last weekend of the month, go down to the art studio downtown, and it's like a $5 donation. Go check out great bands. Pet Raven is the loudest band I've ever heard, and they're out there in Southeast Texas. Shout out to them. They're going to love that.
Teezo, family is important, right?
Very important.
And what can you tell me about this picture right here, Teezo? What is going on here?
Oh yeah, so we are performing at the Imagination Station in Beaumont, Texas. That's that boy Jay Green. That's me with the turntables, real DJ. And it's my boy Dante Davis. The reason that I carried myself the way like a star because he was the first one to show me how to be a star and the one who let me know that singing is all in the ear. He also worked on my album as well. We go way back.
What year was that?
All right, so I'm probably like a sophomore or junior in high school. You can tell by the Hot Topic tee that I probably got that day with the Hot Topic belt and also the shell necklace. Oh, yes, definitely I'm probably 09, 10 maybe. Yeah.
In Beaumont.
Beaumont, Texas, Imagination Station. I still have that sign in the back. My dad still has this sign that said DJ LaShane on the back. We still have that.
Sprott Park.
Sprott Park, oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of games, a lot of fights, a lot of everything at Sprott Park. Yeah,
Floyd's Seafood.
Floyd Seafood. Yeah, that's out there. I passed that, but we got Floyd Seafood, we got John Seafood, we got Cajuns. We got a lot down there in Southeast Texas. If nothing else to do, you're gonna eat for sure.
Teezo Touchdown Thursdays, 8 p.m. 409. Taking shots on
Thursdays. Yeah, that was the this radio show that they had that they would just have artists come up and like interview. That's where we got a lot of our first interview, like, tips from them, just going up there and really treating it like a real radio station. I feel like that's why I'm so well at what I do now, because I treat all of that just as serious as I treat this as well.
Ren and Trey, but also Ace Money.
Ace Money, the Raven, yes.
And he had a studio?
Yes, he had a few studios. He's been having studios as long as I can remember. Right now, he's at the Underworld. But yeah, a lot of my cutting teeth happen in Ace's studio.
And Ren and Trey taking shots on Thursday.
Absolutely. They're going to love that.
102.5 Magic. Do you know that station?
Jazzy Red, Jazzy Red, Jazzy Red, I love you. I know that, yeah.
What do you think about radio in Beaumont? Pretty exciting?
Very exciting. I love the fact that when I go home, I'm hearing Big Jade on the radio. I heard they've been playing the new 7969 on the radio, and Amen. So like, my dad still listens to the radio, so it's cool that I can have songs that are mine, to come on that station. So big love to 102.5 Magic.
What was it like working at Tinseltown?
Tinseltown, the first job I got terminated from. I got terminated because I wanted to go to homecoming, and I didn't. They called me a no-call, no-show. That's when I found out that was a no-no. But yeah, my sister worked there, my brother worked there, and the same staff is still there. They're still there. Before Tinseltown, my first job was working at a laundromat, and then my last job was working at a gas station that they own. So yeah, my first and last job.
What did you do at the gas station, and what was it like?
I was elbow deep in the toilet, but that was the time I really started romanticizing where I'm going to be now, listening to audiobooks and just practicing what you see here today. So, yeah, it was sweeping and all of that. I think they were just helping me out, put money in my pocket, but I told them since day one, like, yo, this music thing ain't going to take off for me. So, if all those bills, I still got a job over there.
You also a bartender?
I was at Joe's Crab Shack when I was 19, so before I can even taste the liquor, I was a bartender.
What did people order? What do you remember people ordering? And was it hard being a bartender?
Very hard being a bartender or a server. They have this thing called being in the weeds, and once it's something that it's mind numbing how chaotic that is. But one thing I remember is the shark bite, because every time someone ordered it, it was like this blue drink with like grenadine with a shark in it, and we dumped it in, and every time someone ordered it, we had to yell shark bite, and then everyone had to yell. So that's the drink I remember.
What's the White House all about?
White House is a creative space in Texas that really just took me in 2016 when I said I want to do this whole music thing. It was a place where we can go and create and just really just create and just fellowship and just try ideas and really just artists develop like along with each other. It's a very sentimental spot to me. Thank
you, Sean Lewis.
Thank you, Sean Lewis, my brother. The reason that I'm called Teezo Touchdown, also the first person that showed me Travis Scott. Yeah.
And you're touring with Travis Scott.
I am, and I think back to that moment. I always say discovery never gets old. I remember him showing like, yo, bro, this dude, he really awkward right now, but he gonna be big. And now, boy, is he.
And you left your Travis Scott tour to play at Camp Flog.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of traveling. This tower right here is from Vancouver, British Columbia. We just came from there. Still got the sweat on me. So yeah.
That's amazing. How hard was it to make Camp Flog? The Tyler tour you did already, but how exciting and how important was it to make that date?
It's very, very exciting and very important. I always bring up the story of Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis when they were on the Prince tour and they missed that date because it snowed. And I always say, I don't want that to happen. But if you think about it, when they missed that, that's how they became Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis and started doing Janet Jackson or whatever. So maybe I do need to miss a flight.
Quote, hey, punk, lose the funk.
Hey, punk, lose the funk. Yeah, Jenny Craig.
I am that hot topic.
Yeah, this isn't a hot topic. I am the hot topic.
Yeah, I love the videos that you do, the press conferences. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think that comes from my love of journalism. That's why, it's crazy looking in your eyes because you look into a lot of great eyes. So it's a pleasure to be here. But I just love journalism because this is where the next class is going to look back at. This is what everyone's going to study to, just find out about what we do. So I really appreciate it. I take it so serious.
Teezo, Monique
Avant. Yes.
And she helps with your style.
Absolutely. She's here if you want to talk to her.
And here we have
Monique Avant. Please.
Come on over, Monique.
Hi. So nice to meet you.
What can you say about Teezo Touchdown?
What can I say about him? He's a superstar, man.
Wow.
He's the best at the best of them.
And what can you say about Monique?
Monique is walking growth. I love seeing you grow every day. I love seeing how creative you are. You are such a big part of this, so thank you so much. She's a star as well.
Thank you.
And Monique, what have you learned about nails?
They're dirty. They're very, very dirty. They're not as hard as people think they are. They're not like, I'm not hammering them into his head. They're just
Gently placed.
gently placed.
What do nails smell like?
Metal.
Yeah, iron. Very cold.
Yeah. Like, you ever rubbed a penny and then smelled your fingers like that?
How would you describe Teezo's look?
Currently,
Just in general. This is what we have today.
today we have the touchdown. We have the shoulder pads. We have a little bit of hockey because he skates on every verse he's on.
Oh, thank you.
We have the Teezo touchdown shirt merch. Go get it. We have the nails, iconic boots, Telfar, of course, and all over it just looks like just a star.
Thank you.
You have the song Sponsor Me.
Wow, I do.
You were sponsored by Taco Bell?
Yeah, they choose mood swings to be part of that campaign. I always say my tongue and my music is very powerful because even before I had a lick of a sponsor, I made a song like that, and now I'm so fortunate and blessed to have so many.
Where do you get the nails?
Home Depot.
Or Lowe's, or Ace, or any mom and pop shops too.
But if you get cheap nails, don't they rust?
Not if you don't get them wet.
Have you had a rust problem at all with nails?
No. Nah.
Galvanized only?
Nah, yeah.
They're protected. They're meant for like building houses and they're meant for hardware. So if they do get wet, I think they're pretty. Yeah, they're coated in that dirty stuff I was talking about.
And how many pounds? Is it like 15 pounds? Like how much weight is there?
The heaviest we've done is 15 pounds.
What are the pounds of box? What are the 2 boxes we got today?
Pound in here right now.
Is it expensive to be Teezo Touchdown? Like if I wanted to be Teezo, it's how much would I have to spend?
You have to spend 31 years of
Baboon.
hard work and sweat. Yeah.
Baboon. Thanks so much, Monique and Doot Doot Doot. Gita TV.
Jita TV. Yes, sir. My boy's with me right now. Jita really invested his all into this. I remember he was in college and was like, yo, I'm going to take this check and go grab us a camera because we always used to say, like, yo, we got the studio. We need media. And Jita went out and became that media. Jita is my right-hand man now. He's on the tour as well. Thank you so much for all you do, Jita, your sacrifice. I greatly appreciate it.
Off Top TV.
Off Top TV, man, if you want to know what's going down in Beaumont, Texas, go search up Off Top TV. I watch them all of the time. The greatest cameraman in the world, Craig.
The Rapper Slapper.
Wow, yeah, my boy X came, the one who gave me the name Teezo the One. Very early supporter of mine. Rapper Slapper, Nardwuar just said your name, man. That means get to it. ASAP.
Jahia.
Jahia London, yes, another artist who's coming out of Beaumont, Texas. Whatever you need, Jahia, I'm here. Very talented. Go check out his music as well.
And we're here now at Camp Flog.
Nah.
Now, who sent Tyler the Saka video?
I don't know. We got to ask him that.
Like, that's what set it all off, didn't it?
Apparently, yeah, it was Sucker. Legend has it.
What do you think, though, about Camp Flog now?
This is my debut. I think it's amazing. I always say I remember the first time hearing the name Tyler, the Creator, and seeing them at the Woody Awards in Austin, and to now be at this festival at Dodger Stadium. I think that's just a testament to his talent and a testament to just go for wherever you're going for because you're going to make it.
TT Baby.
Yeah, TT Baby. The first person who I said, hey, man, I really want to try the Teezo touchdown thing, and he told me 2 words. He said, or 3 words, let's get rich. And he's still in my corner to this day, and we still support each other as well.
Snooty Doody.
Snooty Doobie, who was my section leader in high school before the rap stuff. He was my section leader at Ozan in the Blue Wave Band. We played trombone together. He was a big influence because he was so darn cool. I was a freshman. He was a senior. Snooty Doobie, you still so dang cool, man. You naming all of my boys who I've known probably since like 9th, 10th grade. Yeah, these are all my friends from Beaumont.
And you are?
Tony Touchdown.
Teezo Touchdown. What's it like, Teezo, singing into a bunch of roses?
I'm glad you asked that. So that came about, one, it's really good because it smells great, but that came about at me staying the night at Yachty's house and them playing Morrissey. And I was like, who is that? And he was like, what, you never heard of the Smiths? And he showed me the Smiths, and he showed me Morrissey to swing around that bouquet of flowers. Then when I went back home, I just grabbed that flower and I put a microphone in it, and here we are today.
So it all comes back to Little Yachty?
Everything does. Little Yachty was the first one to look me in my eyes and say, yo, you're going to be big, mega, superstar. And he meant it.
And Trinidad James.
Absolutely. Trinidad James always say everything that happened before me is the reason that I'm here. So thank you so much for the groundwork that you put down and continue to lay down, Trinidad James. Woo!
Gator Country, Jefferson's Theater.
You know, I passed by the Gator County, never been there, but I do want to do a show at Jefferson Theater, or at least watch a show there, or watch a movie.
All stuff from Beaumont,
Texas.
home of Teezo.
Lynn
Touchdown.
down.
Ah! Teezo, touchdown.
Yes.
And Teezo, lastly here, I wanted to give you another gift. You know, speaking of family, etc., a band that you and your dad shout out, Maze.
Oh yeah, man. My dad had this shirt. Frankly, Beverly made a shirt from a show he went to, and he never let me wear it. And then one time, I just took it, and I think we still have that shirt. So yeah, man. Shout out to Frankie Beverly. Shout out to Marvin Gaye for giving him a shot as well. Read up on that story, man. It's all about pulling someone up to be the star that you know that they are.
I love that you used your dad's backdrop in that one photo that we showed. You DJing, you used your dad's backdrop.
No, we had that painted because he really see me as to be like this big star DJ. So we had like backdrops and all that stuff. My face painted on it. No, that was all him. Yeah.
Anything else you want to add to the people out there at Teezo?
I want to add love. I want you to stop and be present, like I always say, because this is insane that I'm here right now. And thank y'all so much for watching and supporting us. We are nothing without y'all. So thank you. And thank you as well, Nardwuar.
Thank you. Teezo, why should people care about Teezo Touchdown? Why should people care?
I think you should care because I am your friend who was just chasing for something, and I'm pretty sure you know someone like that. So I'm just like that, man. I think you should care because not without you, you should care because, man, it's the nice thing to do, and I really appreciate it.
Well, thanks so much, Teezo Touchdown. Keep on rocking in the free world and doot, doot, loot, do.
Do. I'm already went on stage. I stay here all day. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to take the crown. Thank y'all.